And then all we gotta do is swing with Norin and Annabelle, and then we get like 3 toys. And then Annabelle hits for 9. Yo, I mean, that was... What's up, friends, and welcome back to a Duskmourn standard video. And today we're having a look at Boros toys, or Boros aggro, which is one of the main archetypes in Duskmourn. And his whole deck, or at least the synergy for Boros, is creatures with power 2 or less. And one of a fantastic payoff card for that strategy is Arabella Abandoned Duel, a 2-mana 1/3 artifact creature toy. And when it attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 2 or less. And this card is insane. Like, this card would very easily hit our opponents for like 8, 10, or like even 12 points of damage. And that's possible because it synergizes so nicely with Delney, the Streetwise Lookout, 3-mana 2/2. Creatures you control with power 2 or less can be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. If an ability of a creature you control with power 2 or less triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. So Delney basically doubles Arabella's triggers, but at the same time also makes Arabella a much better attacker because, you know, anything with power 3 or greater cannot block this whole deck. I mean, there's a few cards that grow outside of range, but basically giving all of our creatures unblockable is huge, especially when we care about like the Arabella attack trigger. Now, there's another like really cool card in here, which makes attacking very easily. And it's Norin Swift Survivalist. A 1-mana 2/1 cannot block, but whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may exile it, and then you may play the card from exile this turn. So Norin impressed me so much in here because we could just swing with everything. If it gets blocked, we can just replay it. And there were certain cards in this deck, like Toby, the Bestie Befriender, 3-mana 1/1 that basically makes a 4/4 creature token when it enters, which, by the way, doubles with Delney because it is a 1/1. If Toby got blocked, we'd replay Toby and get another 4/4. Like, that's kind of the idea behind it. Works with the same way with the Split Skin Duel, 2-mana 2/1. When it enters, draw a card, then discard a card unless you control another creature with power 2 or less. If you block the Split Skin Duel, I'll replay it and draw another card. Split Skin Duel also gets doubled with Delney, which is awesome. There's also the Enduring Innocence in this deck for card advantage. 3-mana 2/1. This is one of the enchantment creature, the Glimmer dudes. Got Lifelink. Whenever one or more creatures you control with power 2 or less enter, you draw a card. Triggers only once each turn. That's just really great because everything will trigger the Enduring Innocence, and it just makes a really good card advantage engine. I also have the Duel Maker shop in here. Whenever one or more non-toy creatures you control attack a player, you create a 1/1 white toy artifact creature token, which works really nicely with Arabella because she'll just go super wide. That's also why a Nimpakal is in here to support that like go wide strategy. And overall, this deck was just so sweet. Arabella was a banger. Like, you don't understand. The gameplay that's coming up will show you how insane Arabella is. Like, this card was consistently just winning games on her own. I was really impressed. Combine that with some good removal like Torture Towers, Lightning Helixes, and Get Lost, and you have a really solid aggro deck. So, looking good for Boros. Let's get into the gameplay. If you're curious to hear more about like how the matchups went and what my win rate was with the deck, stay tuned till the very last of the video where I'll talk a little bit more about that. But for now, it's time to get into the gameplay. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, ranging from sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, binders, and more. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your Magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. Support the channel and yourself by purchasing your Ultimate Guard products using the link in the description. Alright. This is looking a little better. We have a curve. A curve? Oh, the little, like, monster thingies in there. That's cool. Ah, look at my sleeves. I mean, this is, like, Duskmourn coated. Alright, let's get the Duel Maker shop going, I think. Give myself a little toy. Yeah, the combo still works if they pay life. You can, like, order it in a different way, and that's kind of like the... Give me a Nimpakal! Don't be shy. Ooh, I could draw a land, or I could draw, Yeah, maybe I try to hit a land. It's Annabelle. We're making toys, though. Arabella would go so hard. I mean, step 1 is Delney, because then, like, everything is unblockable, so that's really good. Nice. Look at Annabelle would hit for 12. Annabelle would hit for 12. That's so crazy. Yep, there goes Delney. Gonna swing with everything. So I could replay that with Norin. Man, okay, I'm just gonna do it. But I want to play Annabelle. What are my odds of hitting a land of the top, chat? Or should we just not? We should not fuck around. We should just play Arabelle, and just like play this veteran survivor. Surely. Yeah, nah. Like, I need to get Annabelle. Annabelle just one-shots. Annabelle just one-shots. Look at that, like 7. Upon attacking, we just drain the opponent for 7. Surely. Oh my god, Annabelle's gonna do it. Annabelle! Queen. Now, Annabelle one-shots. Dude, I'm so hyped. I don't even need to do anything else. Just Annabelle wins. Oh! No, that's a card. Alright. Annabelle hit. Let's go. We do love to see it. Annabelle popped off. Go, Annabelle. I think I might want to go in with another torch. Anyways. My PC was grown on a farm and I'm waiting for these 9 gigs. Oh shit. Good luck, bestie. Opponent try not to have Casino Scout on 1 challenge. Difficulty level impossible. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Come on, Annabelle! No! Not the Liliana. Tragic. I mean, hell, that's a good card. That's a good card. Boo, opponent. No, I know. Still playing cards challenge. Damn, they're like really heavy on exploring, huh? Ooh, look who arrives. Annabelle. So if I do... Yeah, I'm just gonna slam Annabelle here. Ooh, it's a doll maker shop. Like, I kind of want to go after Liliana. I could also just get lost Liliana, but like this 4/4 is always going to be in the way. But if I do get lost on the Spelunker and I attack Lily, then they block with Casino Scout for sure. And then I can mine as an Arabelle's gone again. God. But that's a 4/4 against us right now. Like, I do want to get rid of that. I could also just, like, not attack Liliana. That seems to be the decent play then. Anyways, I always want to get rid of the 4/4 no matter what happens. So that's always going to happen. Might as well do it now. God, I need Delney. Well, Liliana's always annoying. We love her though. Don't get me wrong. We love her, but okay, that makes no sense. I almost want to keep the shop over a Nimpicall because it just works better with our mana. Alright, let's keep the shop. Ugh. So do we just... Okay, so this thing is like... okay. This... because there's a Glissa. You fuck it, we're removing this. We do have Torch to Towers, which can remove a Glissa, sorta. Okay, we'll see. Wait. Oh, okay. Don't make a shop. We got tricked. So it says attack a player. All right. I guess I attacked the Planeswalker. That's actually a pretty interesting line of text on that one. That's fine, but good to know for future moments. Yeah, it's similar, like Preacher of the Schism is like worded like that. We get another one of these. So they're not legendaries. It's pretty fun. Alright, give me a torch. Veteran Survivor. All my white was tapped? Okay, vibes. Alright, get another trigger. Yeah, that was definitely interesting. It's really cool that when it dies, it sees itself again. That's really cool, though. We're just gonna have to work with, like, unlocking our room. And then, like, everything becomes a more threatening attacker. Also, we have Norin, so if something gets blocked by Glissa, we can just replay it. That's really good, actually. It works with Arabella. It's looking good. I think Norin is actually gonna be the card that saves us here. Oh, fuck, they keep the card on... They keep a board wipe on top. Oh, they're in shambles. Unless they're gonna shove it in the grave right now. No. They want to board wipe us? Interesting. Yeah, Norin. Pop off Norin. I mean, this would draw us a lot of cards. Kind of want to do that still. Yo! Just casually draw. Don't mind me, I'm just drawing like 3 cards right now. Don't mind me, besties. Just minding my business. I could set up the Duel Maker shot too. Why not? Alright, so then the plan would be to attack with Annabelle. And then we could just replay her. But she's a toy, so you don't make new homies, but that's okay, I think. Okay, and then we replay her. Nah, because, like, the Enduring is just gonna die to, like, the cover-up, so I don't really feel like that would accomplish much for us. I don't know. Like, is this opponent really gonna wipe the board on us? I mean, probably, but... You wouldn't wipe a board full of 2/1s. Like, you have the advantage here. Don't even worry about a thing. Don't worry about it, bestie. Don't worry about it. I guess I could shove the Enduring Innocence in front of it. Okay. Banger alert. Nah, you know it. Something about just some banging, like, 80s bops when we're playing the horror set is just awesome. Alright, so... draw some cards. Drawing so many cards, dude. It's unreal. I could at some point, like, go into the Porcelain Gallery, too. But I'm gonna just replay Arabella. I want to attack with Norrin also, because then I can get my toys. So if I do this... Oh, Arabella hitting for 6, though, chat. She's kind of doing it. Hold on. She's kind of doing it. Oh, Norrin. Norrin is popping off, too. Dude, okay. It's giving. It's giving. I mean, I don't have to play out anything else because they're gonna have to board wipe us because Arabella wins, so they're kind of in trouble. Norrin's passive is going so hard because we just care about like getting the attack. You're crazy! Why are you playing Children? Like, homie, you have to wipe the board. Like, you don't get it? Or they're just like world's bravest, like, I don't know. I mean, they're dead to Arabella now. Annabelle gets them. Hold on. Just trump it with a toy. Yeah, they're just dead to Annabelle. Norrin and Pia. Yeah, Norrin and Pia could be its own deck that I think could be really cool. Definitely have added that to my idea of things to brew. Anyways, yeah, this is just gonna be like an Annabelle one-shot. Because the opponent allowed us to. Oh, I'd almost be tempted to go into the Porcelain Gallery, but like... yeah, that's fine. So then we'll play, like, Duel Maker Shop too. And then all we gotta do is swing with Norrin and Annabelle, and then we get, like, 3 toys. And then Annabelle hits for 9. Yo, I mean, that was... how's life? Okay, it's a mountain. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's get our survivor. We're building Boros toys / Boros aggro / Boros good stuff. You like to duel with Delney? Yeah, it should go hard. Okay, so opponent is like Shock, Mountain, Snapkeep. Interesting. I could try to set up a Nymph Call. I could do Norrin and Veteran Survivor. Maybe I'll set up a Nymph Call. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Bessie's just gonna like shock this thing again, probably. Are we being leylined? Well, they don't have it for what it's worth, so... oh, Delney! That's cool. I think I set up a Nymph Call first here. But they definitely have another shock, for sure. Or maybe it's like a Monster's Rage that's triggering. Who knows? Could just be a Monster's Rage. Delney makes the Split Skin Duel trigger twice as well. Okay, okay, they give up, they give up. Sure, 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 sure. Okay. Well, I can only imagine that anybody that sees one mountain in the shock and then keeps it is probably playing, like, the red leyline deck, I imagine. So let's arm ourselves with a bunch of removal. Removal at the ready. I don't know if any, like, 4 get lost. So I have, like, 3 torch, 4 helixes, and 3 get lost right now. Like, that seems good. If I go lower, Delney. Arabella could just be like, if we could get Arabella to do her thing, we're set. Holy... We have get lost. Well, shit, Arabella really wants to get played. Damn, I mean, if I had, like, 2... if I had 2 lands, I'm not sure if I would still consider it, but, you know... It's definitely one of the hands of all time, for sure. How is there so many? I don't know. We're just like besties with Annabelle. We're cursed. It's true. It's true. We're cursed. Okay, that seems a little bit more reasonable, even though it was... This is a one-lander, so we have to think about that. I don't know. Does a land win us a game? I mean, if we could get land Lightning Helix, we have lifelink in Enduring Innocence, we have life with Arabella. But like... I'm tempted though. I don't know, chat. Alright, everybody, scream in the chat, Keeper Mole. We'll see what we'll see if there's believers in the chat. I could see myself believing. Alright, I'm seeing keeps. We're not cowards. Okay. Why does this always feel like 50-50? Alright, let's just ball. Everybody, let's just ball. You know the drill, guys. We hit this every time. Don't even worry about it. Even the opponent didn't have a 1-drop, so we hit that land on the top real quick. Land on the top real quick. I mean, block for sure. Let's go, gamers! It's so easy. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy. This is for the believers. Thank you. Thank you. This is for the believers. We're never worried. We're never worried. Alright, we're gonna have to helix that rat. Definitely. Get out of here. But we have life gain, so we gain the 3 life back. And then Arabella gets us some life as well. So, can't complain. With Delney, we're gonna get the double triggers. Oh man, another one. Okay. Well, we're really gonna have to rely on Arabella to save our asses. I'm a believer. So this is good because Arabella cannot be blocked anymore, and we gain 4 life, we drain for 4. Let's go! This card is good, dude! Like, consider me an Arabella Abandoned Duel stan. Consider me a stan. The anti-aggro hero we needed. Oh shit, okay, wait, this could get actually pretty scary. Don't do that. Alright, well, if Arabella gets us out of this... that would be great. I'm scared, though. Alright, let's draw 2 cards, thanks to Delney. Alright, I'm running it back. Nah, Helix is... So Arabella is gonna hit for 8. Yo. All right. Well, Bestie, I hope you can remove Arabella and then remove Delney as well. I mean, honestly, we could die here. I don't know, maybe. So they're gonna hit us for 12. It's a Witchstalker Frenzy. 12. Dude, am I alive? I don't know. I'm alive, right? Not even close? It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. It never was. We had Arabella. Imagine, like, besties, we're living in a world where Arabella beats, like, the God setup, right? Like, Hardfire Hero, the Manifold Mouse, you know, that's wild. All right. Why not? We got some dolls. We got some dolls. I'm not sure if I'm going to be in trouble not respecting the Valley Might Caller, but we'll see. Yeah, nah, I think 22 is absolutely the right number for us to be at, for sure, so... Alright, I know Phineas can be doing dangerous things, so I don't want to let that live. Kobe. Nah, I think 22 is correct. I think we just had some, like, weird games. You know? God, the greed in me wants to go Delney so bad. I mean, I'm gonna do that. You know, I gotta. I could do Split Skin Duel, hope to hit a land, to remove the Might Caller. So greedy. I gotta, like... I gotta. Surely. Okay. That's good. Remove the... Okay. I'm gonna just hit the Worm Leader. Aaron of Eos. I think Aaron of Eos is fine. Holy shit, that's a roaming throne. I think Aaron of Eos is fine. I don't think we need it. I think we have so many ways to, like, draw cards in this deck. Like the Split Skin Duels. We have the Enduring Innocence. So I think we're fine. But, you know. I think we're fine. Alright. Also, everybody in the chat, if you're a bestie, you click on that link that's going to pop up right now. The MTG Social /Ashlizzle. Check out some, the Duskmourn page there, get started. Clicking the link makes me very happy. You don't have to do anything else. A little click as a treat. Outside of that, do we need more removal? Yes. You click, thank you. As a little treat, thank you. That's so sweet. That's so kind. The besties are so kind. I mean, I guess another Helix, maybe another Torch. Seems like it'll do the trick. It's going to just be like a kind of like a greedy game here. Whoever goes, you know, wide. I got a message from my sister saying, check your Steam. And this is what she gave me. TCG card shop simulator. We might have to check that out at some point. I think it's the current vibe. Yeah, I've heard good stuff, so who knows? Maybe thanks to Elle, we might play some TCG card shop simulator. Good stuff, good stuff. Thanks, Elle. There she's in the chat. Give her a follow. She's a Twitch streamer as well. Plays Souls-like games very well. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, yeah. You could definitely perceive that. Alright. Let's get rid of the mic collar. Owly, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Ooh, I would like to get to Toby though. Probably gonna do it like this. I set up Toby. Sell the mana crypts, yeah. Funny. Alright. They're in blue? What are they in blue for, I wonder? You're in blue. Alright, it's time for the Bestie Befriender. Jesse, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. The Bestie Befriender. Mockingbird? I guess that would sort of make sense. I would play a Mockingbird. Well, would I really splash blue for a bird? In bunnies? I'm not sure. Roaming throne. It's so insane to see. What are you doing here? Hold on a second. I don't think I remove it because it's just like a massive 4/4, but yeah. Blue Leyline. I guess that could be true. Noran and Toby also go so hard, by the way. Yo, Jajami, 27. Thank you. That's not a throne, it's a rabbit. Yeah. They just gotta believe. Really hoping that this opponent is not going to read Norin and they'll block Toby. And we can replay Toby. And we can get a new bestie. It would be so nice. Alright. Yeah, so I guess we gotta sequence it this way. Like, I could do the Dollmaker shop, but then I cannot replay Toby. And the bestie cannot attack or block alone. I think he's scared in the dark or something, so... Let's swing. The bestie is scared. So then we'll set up the shop, and then we'll put in Survivor down. There we go. Yeah, I wish they didn't know how to read, but they didn't fall for it. Phineas didn't block Toby, so... It's really cool. Like, I like the pressure that Norin puts on people like that. It's really cool. Yo, Sunbrow, thank you so much for the gifty. I appreciate it. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, Warren War Leader has arrived on the scene. Big Bunny. Right. No blocks. If I get a land on the top, untap land, I could go into the porcelain gallery and win the game, I think. I hope. What is one white that they have open? What is that? Give the fish and summon? The new removal? Oh, it's just a mockingbird. Damn, can they grab my bestie? That would be fucked. Oh, wait. Never mind. It was the burb. I mean, swing with everything thanks to Norin? If they had blocked with the Warren War Leader, I could just hit him with a Helix. If not, I'll just Helix Phineas. Please block Toby. Yes! Please do block Toby. Please. Oh my god, they're blocking Toby. Let's go! Alright, hold on a second. Which one is this? Exile Toby. Yes, please. This is the bestie. We're gonna decline that. This is the veteran survivor. I can decline it because I'm shooting it. So if you could allow me to shoot Phineas. There we go. We get a new bestie. Just hit the roaming throne. That was nice. Norin feels insane. Could be good enough to add the Lizzies. Honestly, I could see Norin and lizards. Yeah. Replaying all your lizards and re-getting like all those like triggers of that could be really, really good. I could really see that. I could really see Norin in Lizzie's. Flying tokens next turn? I believe that is what's going to happen. This cannot block or alone. Just gonna let it go through. So then... they have flying? Okay, great. Yeah, anything that does damage when it attacks, like, it's all gonna be, like, really good. So, token, this. I do need to attack with a non-toy, but they are not toys. So that's good. I could technically just, like, swing with everything and it would be fine. Because this is already game, like, these are gonna go into air. I believe. They're flying! Could have swung with that one too, but yeah, it should be lethal. Let's go! Norin also like works with these things, right? Because then you could just like replay your land. Yeah, the besties are flying. I wonder how that works, but I'm not questioning it, you know? I wonder how that works. Is this also a clicky click? It doesn't have to. Yeah, Vegas is the end of October? I don't know the exact dates, but all I know is I'll be there. I still have to book everything. I'm so bad with that. Always book everything at the last minute because I'm just... I don't know, my brain. Oh lord, 93% control player potentially? I actually wonder if we should have Cavern of Souls in here. Basically everything is either a human or a toy. So that probably should be 25th, 27th. Opponent's name's crazy. Nah, I saw that. Lock in. I'm locked in, Bessie. I'm locked in. I've never been more locked in. I will be at the GP, the standard GP in Atlanta. I will be there. I'm not sure if Ultimate will be. I can ask them. Okay, get lost on my survivor. Well, my Dole doesn't get to draw, but we just get to, like, cycle some stuff away, which isn't bad. I don't want to get hit by a lookdown. We'll see what happens. The Valgavoth Omnihive? Yeah. Yeah, I'm planning on going to the standard GP. I mean... You know, I love standard, and that's basically going to be like a celebration of standard. I'm also planning on playing in it, because why the fuck not? With the time how, like, I joined Magic, and, like, when I really started to get into it... Oh, I'm so getting looked down, dude. I've never really been able to play in a GP, so... I remember, like, when I got into Magic a little bit, I got invited to go to a GP, but, like... there was like weird things at that time with like COVID, and I just ended up not doing it. So definitely like to go to that. Okay, this opponent just concedes. All right, works for me. Yeah, I will. If I find out, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I mean, I know what a GP is. I just have never, like, attended one. So it'll be fun. And I love Standard. I don't know, maybe I'll have, like, a backpack stream up for myself or something. A little backpack stream. My next thing is going to be, Command Fest London, which is, like, this weekend. So if I see anybody there, if you see me, come say hi. I might do like a little backpack stream, tiny backpack stream, but we'll definitely also just be doing our regular streams at night as well. But that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm assuming they're control players. Like, at this point, I'm assuming they are. If you want more standard events, gotta support them when they happen. Yeah, that's basically like the thing, right? Like, if we want standard to keep popping off, we gotta show out and show our support. Looks fine to me. A little vulnerable, but yeah. Standard is just too good, man. Modern Monday. Standard is just too good. Like, why would I play anything else? Alright, let's get that Survivor going. We can set up our girl boss, Arabella. It's also a great duel maker shop opportunity. I'm probably supposed to try to take that. I feel like they're just gonna remove something, but... Yo, came over from YouTube. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, okay. My most recent YouTube video is the slasher combo, and the one that goes up today is actually going to be a the Balloon Man deck from Early Access, so... it's a little bit clowning around, literally, but... it was a good time. Caretaker's Talent. Well, no. Get out of here. How many do I need? 3 or more cards. Ooh, we're getting real close to that. Maybe just Norin? Hoping to not get looked down, but we'll see. I wonder if they're playing new cards. So, that's going to be Fish Block Veteran Survivor. I think it's fine. I mean, I could pick it up, replay it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This is really greedy, though. Arabella, carry us! Carry us, queen! Just Sunfall. Well, at least I didn't waste my Enduring Innocence. I guess. That's a good thing. Surely. Surely. It's gonna have to deal with a massive, like, 4/4. Well... another Sunfall's on the way. Yikes. Alright, I don't hate setting up the Duel Maker shop here. Fun fall, yeah, the fun definitely will fall. Yep, definitely will take another. Nice. All right. Just gonna block that. This opponent is not gonna Sunfall. Surely they won't Sunfall my 1 Enduring Innocence away. And they're like massive 6/6 creature. Gotta be a little silly if you want to do that. They could, I guess, but ain't no way. Okay. Me trading my 6/6 for a 2/2. Yeah, I do win the race. It is true. I wonder if their last card is a counterspell. Is Sunfall just the best board clear ever? Well, it's up there. That's very good. It's very good for sure. You love the new 3 white mana sweeper. Yeah, that one scares me. That one scares me. Seems very good. Isn't another board wipe? Alright, man. I don't know at this point. Board wipe after board wipe after board wipe? Okay. I mean, that kind of like sucks for me, but it could be a lot worse. Ooh, it's Arabella. Let's see if we can get the survivor, get the trigger. So if I swing here, they're always blocking with a fish. And then I can get the card draw effect again, because it will come back Mother. Bella Swan. Arabella Swan. Okay. Why isn't the CNC of the dual shop combined with the other half? Why'd it get exiled? Well, yeah, that happened before. I don't know. It's weird, because in the deck builder, it shows up as a card that's like 6 CMC, but it gets looked down. I don't know. I assume it's correct. The CMC is determined by the unlocked doors. Okay. See, there you go. Anyone get kicked from the game? Oh god, hopefully not me. I'm winning! I'm winning! Please! Just people getting booted? Uh-oh. Arnar. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, Arabella's gonna win us a game here. Queen. Server down! Server down? I'm hoping to dodge it. Alright, here we go. Arabella! Hits for 5. 10 life point swing on Arabella. Hit for 5, gain for 5. Like, that's so wildly good. This card, man. I wish there was a way to, like, guarantee Arabella more, but I'm not gonna play, like, weird tutor cards. We're still melting people at Arabella. She's fucking good! Card shop simulator time if we get booted. I really hope we don't, but we'll see. Okay, so my final record for this deck ended up being 4-2. I was really happy with the 4 wins. The deck was basically thriving, especially the 4 wins all had something to do with Arabella one way or another. Like, that card really is just what pushes this deck over the edge. The 2 losses, one of them was against a some really like Gruul beatdown deck, and I just couldn't fight right removal and they just ran me over. And the other loss was against just like removal deck, literally like 30 removal cards in their main board or something, and I just couldn't get anything anything going really. Couldn't fight my card advantage cards, and yeah, you know how it goes. And all of a sudden you find yourself in top deck mode, and then whenever you play a creature, it gets removed immediately. So that was rough, but I was really happy with the 4 wins. Like, the deck synergized beautifully. Arabella and Delney were just busted together. I mean, you saw it in the gameplay earlier. It just worked so nicely. There's a few things that I would maybe change in this deck. Like, I could see myself completely take out the Animpa calls. I feel like on paper, the card would synergize really nicely in a deck like this. I feel like it would work incredibly well with Arabella, but most of the time, it just felt too awkward. And I would rather play another card instead of a Animpa call. Like, I think I would maybe cut an Impical and add another Toby, as Toby felt really strong, especially with Delney. And I would maybe add another Norin, because that card also overperformed. Norin just allowed us to constantly, like, keep attacking and just replay things from exile, which I really appreciated. So yeah, maybe an Impical out, add another Toby, add another Norin. But if you have any suggestions for this deck, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm sure there are some cards that I might have missed out on that you think would slot perfectly in here. So please let me know about that. You could always, you know, cut the Impicals and add more removal if that's what you want, but I feel like in an aggro deck like this, we wanna beat down. Another card that really impressed me in here was a Duel Maker's Shop, especially if you had a 1-drop and you could just start making toys as fast as turn 2. But I liked the Crater Hoof potential of the Porcelain Gallery. Sometimes it won us games, and it was incredibly sweet when it did. Like, having that potential of like, okay, you know, you're sort of flooded, don't really know what to do with your mana, but all of a sudden you have 6 mana laying around and you could just pump it into the Porcelain Gallery, which will result in the, like, you winning the game out of nowhere. It's just really awesome. So that card really impressed me as well. Overall, I think this deck is super cool. I like playing with the new cards from Duskmourn. I think this deck really takes advantage of that nicely. And definitely the coolest Boros deck in Standard. So take that, Convoke and Token Control. Boros Toys is what the cool kids play, you know? I'm just kidding, but I really did like this deck. I think it was awesome. Now it's time to shout out the bestie of the day, which is Myriad of Frogs. Thank you so much for being a YouTube member. I appreciate you so much. If you want to have a shot at being shouted out at one of the end of my videos as well, become a member and you also get yourself access to my incredible Discord community. So why not become one? It's $2.99 a month and it's sweet. So thank you so much if you want to support me that way. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.